G'day, and welcome to Ranneko Plays The Long Dark by Hinterland. This is a survival game set in a post-societal experience where you're trying to survive in, I think it's a fictional part of Alaska. This is a game that I can't say I was necessarily that sold on, and we'll see how we go. But basically, my partner at one point was looking for a kind of survival experience, and she wasn't keen on some of the experiences like Don't Starve, so I suggested this one after seeing it being streamed. And she really likes it and thinks I should give it a go. So, I'll do that. We will go story mode. Yep, sure. Oh wait, not available in alpha. This game is in alpha. It's early access. I'm gonna go with... I'm not gonna go with scrub difficulty because a large part of it is wolves trying to attack you, and if I turn that off, then I'm probably missing one of the key components. I will go with him and Mystery Lake. There's actually a those areas are available on the map as far as I'm aware. I know that there was a patch recently that added the most, I think it's Pleasant Valley or that kind of thing in, but it only unlocks as a starting location once you've been to it in the game. And so it's a fixed map that's been generated. Here I am. Always interesting seeing 2D shapes. What do I have? Inventory. That is accessed via eye. I'm wearing basic gloves and boots. I got long johns on. I've got jeans. Yep, I've got some matches. Got a flare. Cool. Got a bedroll. And I guess what I'm going to first do is back away from that wolf I think I see over there and try to find shelter near the wind whistling through everywhere. I turned on closed captioning, so I have a tendency to do that in games. Makes it harder to miss important sounds. I like the art style of this game. It's low fidelity in a way that, looks intentional and doesn't look just cheap or lazy. I don't really have a great vocab to criticize art with, so I'll leave it at that as to why. So I don't see any huts or anything. I know that there are some in this game. Don't see any way of checking on my temperature or anything. It's probably a way of doing that. The only control I've intuited so far is I's inventory. Don't even know how to jump. I don't even know if you can jump. I guess I should check controls, actually. Controls. Okay. Key bindings, I guess. So, WASD, reload, H to holster, jump is not in this list, but crouch is. Left control for crouch. Ugh. And yeah. Okay. I guess so. Tab. Feels like it's minus 26 degrees out, and I am getting colder because I am exposed to the elements. And I just had a thing pop up telling me I am cold. Thank you for that information. Warmer, colder. I guess it's because I'm in the shade and then in the sun. I don't know. Oh. Okay, yep, you really start pushing down the hills. This is what running looks like. And that condition, I guess, is the condition of something, I don't know. Where is just a building? I want to go inside. And I don't think I can make a shelter. Freezing. Yeah, that's bad. That's one of the reasons why I'm running, is to the hope that it will also kind of warm me up. I think my introduction to this game is going to be wandered around for a while and then froze to death. Can't say it's like my favorite of game introductions. Is that a cabin over there? I think it is. Time to run for it. Anything to, you know, keep me warm in the cold. Oh, that's like 2 buildings over there. Even better. One with smoke coming out. Where there's smoke, there's someone who has set a fire.
Freezing.
Okay, cool. There's a deer there, which would be helpful if I had a weapon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run up to it and chase it down. Although, you know, persistent hunting is one of the ways that people got ahead, so let's head into this cabin with a nice fire. Left click opens a door. So my frame rate isn't great.
I could use this.
Ah, water purification tablets. I will take it. A candy bar. Take it. It's a deal. I hope the trapper doesn't come back, because I'm taking all this stuff. Snare. Cool. Simple tools. Newsprint. Sure. You can't read the newspaper, but you can burn it. Meal ready to eat. Jerry can. With kerosene in it. Can't actually see outside. Because I guess this is, you know, mechanically actually a separate area. There's a lantern, which I could... It's already got kerosene on it. I'm going to take it anyway, see? I mean, I'm probably going to run out of storage space. I'm taking this flare. The answer is, I am a little bit of a klepto. Wow, that is not in very good condition. But, can I put it on? Can I add another layer? Because I do think that another layer might be helpful. Here. Where? No, I took off my thin woolen sweater. Decent mid-layer. So I guess different clothes have different layer types. So this is simply better than what I had before. Now I'm indoors. I can hold tab to see what I'm looking at. I've survived for an hour and 20 minutes. I am warming up. I have a entirely accurate calorie counter until I guess I starve. Okay, sure.
That'll come in handy.
Alright, apparently that will come in handy. Yep, sure. And I have no idea what the combo will be, so I'm not gonna try. I can't do that. Reclaimed wood, I guess that's for setting a fire. Tinder plug. That would be for starting fires. Bandages, antibiotics. This backpack.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sure. There's firewood, there's a stove. I am set to cook things. I'm mostly just gonna warm up in here for a bit. Because there's another house nearby. This place had smoke coming out of it, but there is no fire going. Chance of success? None. Is that because there's no fuel? What if I were to grab this reclaimed wood?
I could use this.
Okay. So then I got a 50% chance. Whereas if I take actual firewood, 75% chance. And then I could put an accelerant on to make it easier to light. I'm not going to start the fire though. So here, I could make myself a variety of different things. So it doesn't do anything, like, what would be helpful here would be if it actually, like, showed items that I was capable of making, and it's possible that I just have nothing that I can make right now. Because I got just what I've looted from in here. Because apparently I am the kind of person in this situation that won't go and look for the owner and just like sit inside, maybe start a fire. I'm just gonna burn things. Can I try and crack this lock? I'm assuming that's popped up because that is, you are low on food. You should eat. Alright. I saw a bigger house nearby. So. That is not in great shape? No, I didn't see a bigger house nearby. I saw a rock, which I assumed was a house. Well, that makes me feel clever. Also, it's getting to be nighttime and it's snowing. It's cold outside. I don't want to be outside. Well, if that's the case, let's heat up tin of beans. What happens if I... No. What happens if I do this? So I've got that. Start fire. Ooh. Looking toasty. Slow progress bars. Okay. And that even increased my fire starting skill. I don't want to start the fire. I want to... Oh, right. Excellent. I wanted to cook... beans. And you can melt snow to make water. And you can boil water, I guess, to make it better. So I'm going to make some pork and beans. I am going to smash the can to open it. Because I don't have a can opener. Didn't think that through. 18% was lost. Fair enough. That's probably a fairly messy way of opening it. And it's warmed up. Excellent. I'm also going to melt a liter of snow, I guess? And then boil a liter of water. As long as the fire's going. Hey, and it's potable water. And now if I look in my inventory, I can sort to food. And I can go, hey, that can of beans. Let's eat it. Mmm, delicious. Delicious can of beans. And I can... It's currently 11 o'clock, and I've got on a 24-hour clock. So it's the middle of the day. This seems like a thing where I'm gonna just get a cat, have a cat nap. Minimum sleep time is an hour. Alright, I'm gonna sleep till 1 o'clock. I've just eaten. It's time for a post-lunch nap. This should let me warm up. Think. Excellent. I'm not cold, I'm a bit thirsty, but that's okay because I have this. Yeah. And now I'm not thirsty. I am still hungry. So, there was something about foraging. Forage wood. Equipment. Right, so that just drops you back to inventory. Log. Yep. Forage wood. I guess actually head to a woody area to do that. I'd also like to, I don't know, forage for plants. I assume that there are things other than meat to eat. I'm gonna set a snare, maybe? Over here? Is that a wolf? I don't really know. Alright, let's see. So, equipment. That's food. Oh, right, because, yes, obviously. Now, I had a snare. I saw it. It was a thing that I looted. There. Place. There. Hey, nope, nope. Nope, bad doggy. I don't like you. Go away. There's no way of peeking out a window or looking out the door, so it's literally like, go outside. Is there a wolf waiting here to attack me? No, he's looking over here. Good. Go away. Walk off, leave me alone. He's patrolling. That's just rude. Do I have anything that can fight him? No, I have flares, maybe. Alright, back indoors. At least indoors it's warm. Is there anything I can make? I have simple tools. Can I use simple tools to make better tools? Can't even make a torch. Actually, I probably can make a torch. Because what I can do is I can go to this thin wool sweater. I can go to this microfleece thing. And I can go harvest. And it will yield me cloth. And I just spend 10 minutes tearing it apart. Okay. And then I can go here. And I can make a torch. Using simple tools. If I elect not to use tools, then it takes more time. Cool. So, begin crafting. Aha! I now have 2 torches. Because what you can do... Ooh. Rifle ammo. I know that you can... The most recent patch added the ability to basically hold a torch and then wave it at wolves. To make them go... Oh no! He has fire! He has mastered fire! Ah. It's foggy. I do not approve. This just makes it easier for the wolves to sneak up on me. Okay. Forage wood. I've got no tools. Right, I see. I want to forage for softwood. It takes less time. It takes less calories. I got some cedar firewood. Nothing's come by this snare. Not that I have any idea, you know, how to get that to happen. Looks cold out. I guess the lack of a HUD is part of this whole setup. It means that to check how you're doing, you need to check here. Forage. Is there any way to forage for berries? Because I guess right now what I gotta do is I've just gotta push through, and I'm gonna sleep till tomorrow, and then I guess I need to head further out because I don't have anything I can use to do hunting. I don't appear to have a way of getting food other than by looting. Can't even I assume my character already has a backpack, which is why he's so disinterested in this. My frames per second is pretty low. I should probably turn down the graphic settings, and I will probably do that next time. I'm gonna eat and then sleep. So, equipment. Oh, and this also tells me information. I guess this is where I would use first aid if I was injured. Equipment. Food. Let's eat this before it deconditions. And you don't care about any sort of a balanced diet. It's just in it to... Yep, alright. So, start a fire. Boil up some water. I also only have limited matches. As soon as you start the fire, you stop being able to move. Okay. And I could also start a fire outside, but fires outside are less effective at keeping you warm. As I think anyone who has made a campfire knows. Very much feels like a one-sided heat there. Okay. Fire start. Now I wanted to melt 3 liters of snow. Ah, I should have added fuel to the fire. Well, you live and you learn. I'm just gonna go to bed. We'll wake up. Ooh, wow. Maybe that's not such a great idea. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow the valley. We're gonna check on our snare. Nope, they're not even anywhere near it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this broken down stables, I guess. And I realize I'm burning more calories than I probably need to.
What have we here?
The lack of a jump key is rather annoying. Ah, crouch is a toggle. Okay. So that is the grand extent of things I found there. It's getting colder. That's great. It's actually a lot warmer than it was when it started. Although maybe that's just because it was really windy when I started. And again, that has smoke coming out of the chimney. There's not a fire going in the hut. How is there smoke? I feel that is very deceptive. I went with the default graphics settings, which for my machine it was the resolution of my primary monitor, which is 2560 by 1440, and superb or whatever. But I think it didn't really factor in the fact that I'm recording this. So I'm getting between like 12 and 30 frames a second. Not an ideal amount. Okay, so we're gonna sleep and we're gonna wake up very hungry. I've survived almost a day, except I am super thirsty. Okay, we will start a fire. Let's go for it. Kind of surprised that you can't try and break up more wood yourself.
I'll drink something soon.
Okay, that's great. I'm trying to make some potable water. Right, I see. So we will add the fire, and we will quickly boil half a liter of water. Then, oh, I already had some water that was safe to drink. Okay. And then we will boil the remainder of the potable water. While we're at it, heat up the peaches, which will unfortunately result in some damaged peaches because of a lack of a can opener. Wow, I lost a fair amount of that can. And right, that's the remainder of my not potable water. What have we got in terms of fire duration? Okay, yep, I'm gonna melt more snow. 3 liters. Oh wow, look at those calories drop. Inventory. There's peaches. Millions of peaches. And oh wow, that is very dense. I had not realized just how dense that was. I'm gonna eat this MRE. You really do burn through calories pretty quick, especially while you're awake. And I guess I will boil as much water as I can before the time runs out. Which is all of it. Although I guess that's actually kind of dumb, because if the fire went out before the water boiled, right, assuming I had a pot that was big enough to fit all of my food, all of my water in it, it's not like I would you know, have half of it be fully boiled water and half of it being not boiled water. I would just have a bunch of warm but not very good water. Snare. Okay, I'm just gonna take this with me. It's a new morning, it's a new day. That trapper's hut served me well overnight, but I really need to find somewhere better. So let's move on. Okay, this direction does not take us anywhere. You know what? I've been going for half an hour, so this has been the first episode of Ranneko Plays The Long Dark. I'm going to give it a little while longer. We'll see how long I survive. I'm not entirely sure how long this series is going to last. It's an interesting game, but I don't know. I really just don't know. So, look out over here, and I will leave you until next time.